Live from Ozarks First Plus, a rapid rundown of the local headlines, stories shared, viral videos, plus the features and facts before they hit your feed. You're watching The Daily Scroll with me, Bailey Stroll. Hello and welcome to The Daily Scroll. We are back with a good episode today. You know, we've had a lot of animal stories recently. None today. We're switching it up.
And you're saying that's good?
No, I mean I like the animals, but you know we've got human interaction today. We've got we'll just get right into it. We've got somebody winning a pretty cool fast food thing that they got the golden ticket in a way at a local fast food place. That I'm a little jealous. And we've been talking about this too. A very rare bald eagle spotted in the Ozarks. We're going to talk more about that. Then later, a couple of rescues. Well, one involving a toddler, deputies stepping in and knowing what to do and when minutes matter. We'll show you that video. And then other dramatic video of a police chase coming to an end and the way police were able to take this guy down. After he tried to run from officers in a couple of ways. And then later, probably my what I've been looking forward to the most, a new series from one of our own called, from Tony Wynn, called Feel Old Yet. So we're going to talk about that today. Movies that are turning 20 or 30, songs and shows that all came out maybe in 1996, turning very old
and then 2006. But 2006. Does he have one for 2016?
Oh, we don't care about 10 years ago, do we?
That's
oh,
like
yeah, that's
thing.
True.
That's like the
oh,
trendy
shoot.
thing.
I should have made the segment about that, showing some pics
that's
from
okay.
reminiscing on 2016. Oh, my gosh. That's my entire feed right now.
I saw a couple posts about it, and then I was like, why is everybody doing this? And then it was actually when I was watching the Vibe O'Clock that Maddie talked about.
They were talking about
brought it up, and I was like, "Oh, this is a trend." So
it is a huge trend.
Look at us being on top of things.
Everybody says 2016 was like a unusually great year for everyone.
That's not how
not
I
the case
remember
for
it.
you?
Well, that's not.
I'm mixed. I mean, it was an eventful one for me, I guess.
To my memory, like in media and stuff, people talked about it being a horrible year. There was like a lot of celebrity deaths. There was a lot of changes in culture and stuff. I don't know. There was a lot of people not thrilled with it. So it's funny to look. Well, I believe that people look back on it and go, "Oh, that was a good time."
They look back on it fondly, and I can look
year.
back on it fondly. But this trend is really an excuse for people to post themselves.
Post pictures, yeah, no.
10 years ago, when the really heavy eye makeup and the different outfits and stuff were all,
and that's fun.
A different thing.
I think it's fair.
Yeah, I haven't hopped on that trend yet, but now I'm pretty late to the game usually, so I don't think I will be. Maybe you'll see something from me from 2016, but I was going to Missouri State. That's really all there is to it. Yeah. Life at Missouri State's campus. That's pretty much it. Okay, so let's do the local thread. You know, these are more unique local threads today, I feel. Okay, look at this. This is a Chick-fil-A in Branson talking about a guy who won the Golden Cup. What is the Golden Cup, you ask? Well, they're only giving them out to 3,000 people, and he got one of them.
What is it?
Congrats to this guy. So apparently this is part of a new, promotion that Chick-fil-A is putting out, where if you buy a specific cup for like $3.99 or something, they will give you the opportunity to have one with a golden ticket in it, I think. If you get the golden ticket, you get the golden cup. Then you get free Chick-fil-A for a year. And that's what I'm jealous about.
Okay, yeah. See, that's a big
just down the road
save.
from us,
What does that say? Taste it. Something
love it. Good for it. Good for good.
I thought maybe
Love
it was
it
a
for
Wicked
good.
thing.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just a promotional thing. Usually I don't, get in on the promotional things, especially the fast food things.
Do you think he
But
knew
for
it was a
some
thing?
reason, this one caught my eye.
Do you think he knew it was a thing when he bought it?
I wonder.
Or did
You
you
know,
just stumble into that? Because that's awesome. It'd be
it's
great just to
it is
find out.
a really cool, like, a day maker, maybe
Yeah.
a week maker.
Yeah.
Well, a year maker.
A year if you're getting a year at Chick-fil-A.
I bet that guy is going to become best friends with every single person that works at that Chick-fil-A because he's
Yeah.
going to be coming in so often.
Pretty sure it said he's one of their favorite customers in the comments.
Oh, well,
So
there you go. I
he's
wonder if they
already- he's
staged
already on par
this.
there.
They were like, we're
They
going to
said,
give it to him.
We're going to make sure he gets
What's his name? AJ?
RJ.
RJ. Congrats, RJ. You got something that only 3,000 others across the country are going to get, and it happened in Branson.
That's cool.
So I just had to share that. Next, a white bald eagle spotted in Stella. Now, this has been going around all week, but I thought it was pretty interesting. When do you even see a bald eagle?
Yeah, just
Nowadays,
in general.
I mean, I don't unless I'm frequenting the rivers, which I'm not in the winter time. But even that, a white bald eagle, which you
Is
give it a
different.
goog. It doesn't say rare; it says extremely rare, about 1 in 30,000.
And I'll be honest, I was a little confused because in my mind, all bald eagles are white, but I guess it's the bottom part is
It's all the
also white.
feathers.
Is it albino?
And it's not albino, actually. So
Oh,
I
you
got
beat
to
me
the bottom
that.
of
You beat me
this.
to it.
Yes. It's called a leucistic. I hope I'm saying that right. I had to say it on the news, and I kind of butchered it a few days ago. So I think I've got it now.
Redemption.
Leucistic bald eagle. All feathers lack melanin. The bird appears almost completely white. And it can happen across the whole body or not quite across the whole body. This one, I feel like it's not across the entire body. But if I saw that, I would knew something was up. I would know that it wasn't a normal bald eagle at the very least. I've only seen probably 3 bald eagles in my life.
Okay, this might be our internet biased, but when you Google white bald eagle, Ozarks first comes up first.
Hey, look
We're
at
on top
us.
of it.
Hey,
Look at
that's
us
my
go.
story.
Yeah.
I did that by Bailey
Congrats.
Stroll. Look at that.
The only, I also just think that goes to show how rare a white bald eagle is.
There you go. See? And yeah, so they said 1 in 30,000. But what I also learned is that Missouri is known for eagle watching or eagles coming here in the wintertime. So it's like peak season right now to see a bald eagle. And that's why, this is like, there's all bird watchers and stuff have came to, this is happening in Stella where they've seen this. So
Have you
a
ever
lot of
been
bird
bird
watchers there.
watching?
I've not went bird watching,
Oh,
but I have been on the river growing up
Oh,
or
okay.
on a cliff at
And
somebody's house
seen
by the river growing up.
birds.
And that's where I always see them.
okay.
And I guess that's why eagles come to Missouri was because
We got that.
we have that habitat for them. So I'm
Riverside
learning a
property.
lot. I am learning a
Wow.
lot of things about this. And then just so happens that I'm scrolling
Mhm.
today. I think Stoker, the new reporter, actually posted
Ah.
this on Instagram, that there was a leucistic moose out there.
What?
And it wasn't albino, it was leucistic. And it was all white. It was traipsing through the mud. I mean, the snow. Gosh. The snow, and it was all white. And it was, honestly, it was a way better sight than this eagle. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick. Can I get it up there?
Whoa.
This thing has not been focusing on me today, but
No, but I also like that it makes it even more ghostly.
yeah, it almost looks like it's like a like a
Spooky.
black and white or like something. No, it's just
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. So I just you know how you use confirmation bias. You see one thing
Yeah.
and then it just pops up again.
Well, if it helps, I googled leucistic moose, and a lot more came up than for the bald
For
eagle.
the bald eagle?
So
Huh.
I think we found the rare thing, but I'm glad that
Well, I wonder
we're
how
all
many
finding rare
bald
shiny
eagles
Pokemon.
are in the U.S. Can you give that a Google real quick?
How
Because if one
many
of every
bald
30,000 are white.
eagles are there? 316,000. That's not bad. It's not that
Okay,
bad.
so there are a few
But there's
of
a few.
these
There's a few.
out there. And this just in, my mom just texted me. So
Uh-huh.
many eagles here, and
Breaking
we
news.
see them all the time. So awesome. She
So
lives in
awesome.
Pacific Northwest.
Oh, okay.
So, or in Washington State.
Flex.
So that's really cool. Well, they're coming from there, either here to there. I'm sure there's a lot up there. And apparently in the wintertime, there's a lot here too. So that's pretty cool. Look at what I've learned. All right. When we come back, an LA police chase. We talked about this a few days ago.
I
There's
brought it
all
up,
great
and here we
police
are.
chases. And we're going to see how one ended and how authorities were able to catch the suspect after his big old truck crashed, stolen truck. And then deputies rushing to save an 18-month-old's life after they were having trouble breathing. So, and I think it was kind of in a rural area. You see what happens when an ambulance can't get to you quickly. So that's pretty cool. All right, we'll be right back. Police crashing into a stolen box truck in Beverly Hills on purpose in order to stop the suspect. And it's all caught on camera. You can see this pretty dramatic video here. This guy was originally spotted driving a big stolen truck. Why you would steal one of those? I guess he had his reasons. Would love to know what was in the back. It was open. But they took the opportune time to do it when they're in a business district in Beverly Hills. And the guy just doesn't stop. Takes off running. Tries to flee on foot, but was quickly taken down by officers. And this video just came out. I thought it's a nice move.
Yeah, that's
by a police
pit maneuver.
Yeah, the pit maneuver. I mean, I'd never seen one like that. It worked like a charm.
I was gonna say that one worked out better than some of them do. But I'd just like to highlight, as soon as I saw this story, my first thought was, I was just talking about this. We talked about some police chase, and I was like, we used to watch them in PCR. We'd just see the feed come through from LA. It's always LA.
All the time. It's always LA. And they always got the chopper up there.
All over the place, yeah.
No chopper today. I wonder how that was being recorded, actually.
Yeah,
Somebody, I guess, did see it and said, I saw this live. I thought it was a movie set.
Yeah.
Well, when you're in Beverly Hills.
You never know.
Beverly Hills Police. Yeah, I guess.
That's like a stationary camera.
Yeah. It must be the traffic camera.
Might be the traffic cam.
Great quality compared to ours.
That's what you get in LA. Yeah.
Yeah. They got those good cameras.
Yeah, we used to watch them, and they would go. It was always they'd go under a bridge because the choppers follow them. Once they realize that, they go under a bridge, and then you're like, oh, did they get away?
Come out on the other side.
And then sometimes they came out in like a different car, or a different whatever
yeah,
thing,
or they're running.
Running.
Yeah, that's smart. I know. What is it?
Exciting.
What is it about LA? Is it because there's so much traffic you can't get the police just kind of lay back and?
Or is it
because they don't want to hurt others?
Is it because they have such good camera quality? Apparently.
I guess because they can.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so next. Now, this is some dramatic video, and I can't even imagine being the mom of this baby. When you're at home, your baby stops breathing, 18-month-old here, turning blue, you call police. They're able to get there quickly, but they know the ambulance is not coming anytime soon. It's trying to get there, but it's still on the way. So they said, okay, we're just going to put him in the car. We're going to get him to the hospital. So that's what this is. This happened just a couple weeks ago. Mother found their child struggling to breathe. Deputies immediately got the boy to a local hospital in order to save precious time. And they said that the ambulance was a long distance away from the scene. One deputy was then giving medical attention to the child, I'm guessing some kind of CPR or something, while the other one was driving. Teamwork. And then they got him to the medical hospital. The doctor later saying that they likely saved the child's life. I cannot even imagine being in someone's shoes. And then also, the mom's just back at home.
Oh, not knowing how it all turns out.
I know, right? Like, she didn't hop in the car, I don't think.
No.
So that's just wild. But, I mean, this is what you have to do. But I always try to put myself in those shoes. Well, the mom's shoes, which is just a horrible situation to be in.
Why would you put yourself in the mom's
shoes? But then, because I'm an empathetic person. I'm like, well, think about, what she's feeling. But then I think, would I do this if I was a police? Like, if I was a trained police officer, would I just be like, that's it, we're going right now? You know?
I mean, I think hopefully
or would I be like, well, okay, let's just wait. The ambulance is coming. Let's just wait. We'll see what we can do.
Hopefully you're trained to know the signs and probably been through enough experiences where you know the signs of what it looks like when things are bad versus when things are really bad.
True.
'Cause I
True.
think you can.
And
You've seen what a person that's not making it to the hospital looks like, and you've seen what
that's very
somebody
true.
that needs just.
I'm
regular
sure they can see it all playing out in their minds. And then it's just, I mean, seconds matter. In the Percy Jackson show we've been watching, deep cut to a few days ago, they said small decisions. It's not the big decisions.
Not the big decisions.
In
small
your
decisions
quest for whatever,
Yeah.
it's the small decisions.
that
So
lead you there. Yeah.
good work for those police officers there,
Believe you
actually
tied in
deputies.
Percy
And
Jackson, all those.
I'm always going back to whatever I've watched on TV, and it just happens to be the second season of Percy Jackson's on
Just
Disney
a combination of all the things you've watched in your life.
Yeah, that was the I'm sorry,
You
I
almost
thought
got
I could
there.
say it. Nacogdoches County Sheriff's Office down in Texas. I didn't say where, but that's where it was, and I butchered that county sheriff's office, and I'm very sorry about that. But it's a tough one. Okay, when we come back, we're going to ask you, see if these make you feel old yet. Movies, songs, and shows that are either turning 20 or 30 in 2026. We've got some lists of them, and they were actually bringing me back. So, and some of these I was actually surprised to hear either they're already 20 or 30 or they're only 30 years old in some cases. So, okay, stick around. Well, if you ever need a reminder that the time starts to feel like it's moving faster the older you get, all you have to do is look at pop culture. Look at the things that are turning older and older every year alongside you, the things that used to bring you joy as a child or as a young adult. And know now, hey, you know that came out 10, 20 years ago? Yeah, feels like yesterday, doesn't it? And that's what we're talking about today. So, feel old yet? Top 10 films? Let's look at it first of 1996.
Yeah, thankfully,
You weren't even born
I
yet.
wasn't born, so I don't feel old at all.
Well,
but we
I
just
was
talked
just
about
a wee.
we talked about Jerry Maguire the other day.
Yeah, we did. Jerry Maguire, Show Me the Money. I just watched that recently in the past few years. I had never seen that one. Independence Day, also a good one. I can see these turning 30 years old.
Yeah, these
Because
make
I
sense.
am
these feel
31
old.
years old. Yeah, they feel
Sorry,
a little old. Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Scream.
I just recently watched Scream.
I was going to say Independence Day is one of those that for some reason when I went, every time I would go to a hotel with my family growing up, Independence Day was on the TV.
Wow.
That and King Kong.
Okay, that's
Just
fine.
it's so weird.
Those are fun
And
ones.
Eight-Legged Freaks. It
I
was
don't even know
always
that one.
those three. One of
Huh.
those three would be on the TV in the hotel room. Just so happened when I went to the hotel. It's so weird.
Mission Impossible
Scream.
is funny because
Mission
Well, I guess,
Impossible because
but-
it's still going on.
yeah, I mean
30 years
Scream is
later.
still going on too.
That's
They're
true.
making Scream
I mean,
8 or whatever.
Give it a rest, people. Give it a rest.
Come
Tom.
up with some new ideas.
It's time. Yes, please.
I
Come
don't know.
up with some
Mission
new
Impossible
ideas.
was the last one, so I appreciate that
It was the last.
it's
Are we sure? Are we sure this time?
it was called Final Reckoning. I don't know how much sure.
Oh, they'll
you
have
could
a
get.
they'll have another one.
One
like,
more Reckoning.
Yeah, they'll bring it back.
Fargo, The Rock.
Fargo. Yeah.
Again, these do sound like old movies to me. Twister, they just made
Twister.
another one of those.
Train Spotting, Romeo and Juliet. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds about right. Space Jam.
They made another one of those.
Okay, those sound about right. Now, okay, let's look at songs.
Oh, okay.
Songs, those are where it really hits me, especially if I listen to them because they don't seem that old.
The Macarena.
And
That seems pretty old.
like when my kids get older, I think about the songs that are out right now. My kids. When I have a kid and it gets old.
Yeah.
Um,
Good save.
like the rap songs I used to listen to, they were like, I sound
Yeah.
so old. I'm like, but that's happening like they're just not they're only 10 years old right now.
You know what? To be fair, I think I kind of assumed as a kid that the Macarena had been around forever.
That's what I was
So,
gonna say.
it's actually
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I was alluding to. So when Tony told me like the Macarena, I was like, really? That only just
Only
came
30?
out in 2006? Or maybe it's the Macarena Bayside Boys remix.
Maybe.
But
You
is that the
could've-
one we know or not? I'm not sure. Is that the one we're used to?
You could have watched Twister and listened to Twisted. Same
Yeah.
year.
There you
Crazy
go.
time.
That was I guess that was the theme back then.
Yeah.
1996. No, wait, this is only turning 20. Oh, yeah, 10 years old.
Oh.
I mean, 30 years old. Sorry.
Wait.
Yeah, this is 1996.
Or am I in 2006?
One Sweet Day by Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men.
Yeah.
Because You Loved Me by Celine Dion. Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. Definitely know that one. Give Me One Reason, Tracy Chapman. The Crossroads by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Donna Lewis. Now that's somebody I don't think I've heard of.
Yeah.
I Love You Always Forever. Tony Braxton, Keith Sweat. Some 90s music there, you know, and I'm sorry that some of these are going over my head. Some people out there are probably like, that's
okay.
a great song.
All of them are going over my head. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, TV shows. Now these did bring me back. And when these are from 2006.
These are from 2006.
That's hard for me to wrap my head around.
I know I keep doing this, but I was talking to somebody just the other day about how many Dexter spinoffs they've made now. They're still making Dexter.
They're still making Dexter?
I mean, they stopped that show, and then they made a prequel show, and then they made a sequel series, and then it got canceled, so they made a different sequel series, and it's gotten a new season. So
I'm glad that that's not even been on my radar.
They're still going.
Because I'm tired of that. I mean, the original show was fine. I didn't really get into it. It was pretty gory.
Yeah. It's a serial killer hunting serial killers. So,
yeah.
Hannah Montana.
America's Got Talent started in 2006. Hannah Montana. Now that one, that's a gut punch. But I know we're all getting older. It was bound to happen. 30 Rock. Now that's something I never watched, but I wanted to.
Yeah, it's still on my list, so it must still be kind of relevant.
Yeah.
Also on my list, Heroes.
I'm not sure about that.
Great things about the first season. I haven't heard anything good about the rest.
The It Crowd or IT Crowd. That's another one that I've heard is good. But I wouldn't have thought it came out in 2006. I thought that was a recent show.
I kind of thought Friday Night Lights was old.
Yeah, Friday Night Lights, that does sound about right. That was a good show. I'm not gonna hate on it. Okay. But I couldn't get into it. I think it was a little bit dramatic for me.
The drama was
too drama-y.
That's right.
Like what do you do to watch a show?
I don't know the rest of these. Do you know the rest of these?
Torchwood, haven't heard of that. Eureka, sounds familiar. But Ugly Betty, I remember 100%. I never watched it. It had America Ferrera in it.
Oh.
And I feel like there's so many of those types of shows.
Okay.
Maybe it was unique to itself, but it kind of reminds me of like a bunch of the funny little sitcoms that were out back then.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a out of all of those, I feel like that's one of the definitely a classic.
Just kept on keeping on.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Movies, songs, shows that came out 20 or 30 years ago. We'll probably do this again. There's endless amounts on there, and Tony keeps posting them on our website. So we are not lacking any nostalgia by any means on ozarksfirst.com. Yes.
2016 movies.
Yeah.
Because he didn't do that. Zootopia, Arrival, La La Land. That was
10 years old.
Yeah, that was the.
Sometimes the 10 years are what's really the most shocking.
Yeah, that La La Land was the one with the Oscar fumble and everything.
Yeah. Yes.
So that was all going on back then.
Yeah. Well, who was that? Steve Harvey.
I don't know.
Oh, I know he messed up something. I don't know. If that was
Deadpool, Split. I'm realizing now, this was when I got into movies. Mm-hmm. So that's what 10 years ago means to me.
10 years ago. All right. Thanks for joining us, and we'll have another episode coming at you very soon. Bye-bye.